The Charitable donation. A powerful and respectable business merchant has hired the group for a task.
Nice.
The characters don't know this person is the face of a terrorist group, however, who specializes with bioweapons and warmongering.
Not as nice.
He deceives the characters into believing that a charity event going on to raise money for an accidental chemical plant explosion is actually a fraud case.
Oh.
They need to retrieve the money and deal with the criminal mastermind leading their ruse. The businessman warns that the mastermind is cunning, and if caught, will do everything he can to trick the characters into letting him go.
What do you guys think?
Wow. This is like layers. I'm gonna. The minute I find out the man is actually the guy, I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna be like, "You did this for this long. I'm gonna kill you."
Yep. You know, that reminds me of a concept that came up one time of I'm a businessman. And I think that there's a lot of poor kids out there, so I'm creating this Orphans of War charity. The part I'm leaving out, though, is I'm using the funds for said charity to make Orphans of War.
Oh, no! Oh, shit!
That's brutal.
That's bad. That's bad. I really like this concept because it does two things. It's got the more the business aspect that you define in like a modern setting.
Right.
You know, respect, because we see that. The respectable businessman's got a really nice suit, is a pile of shit. Sometimes you can spot it, sometimes you can't. And he's hired, you know, the adventurers. They think they're going to do good. Oh, man. Their guys are running this ruse to raise money, but they're not using it to raise money for this orphans or for this charity. They're taking it for themselves, you know, to do bad things, drug money or weapon mongering or what have you. Mm. And so the heroes go in thinking they're about to save the day. They stop this guy who swears that he's innocent, that he doesn't know what they're talking about. Please let me go. And, well, the guy already told him, well, you can expect that. He's a mastermind. Don't believe him. Mm. So, you know, because they were warned ahead of time, I feel like they're less likely to just give into that. Yeah. And then to turn out that all that money pops up on the news that the charity was, you know, to help the children's hospital money has been stolen. The guy has been murdered. Meanwhile, you see the face of the guy that hired him show up on the TV about to announce his new airplane jet for battle or his bioweapon for war or some shit. I don't know. But I don't know. It just seems like an interesting idea.
I could see this happening just in real life.
In real life?
I think that's the problem.
Savage.
Welcome to cyberpunk genres.
Oh, yeah. It's like, oh, wow, that's a little too real.
Right.
What's the joke with 1984 these days? Guys, it's supposed to be a warning, not a manual.
That's funny.
Oh, man.
All right, so that'll do it for our encounter of the podcast, the charitable donation. Hey, thank you so much for all your support and watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it. We are the hosts of the Crit Academy, a Dungeons & Dragons discussion podcast.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button.
And be sure to ring that bell. Get our latest content as we toss it out there, and it's good stuff.
Everyone loves fat loots and great D&D inspiration. Keep your blade sharp and spells prepared, heroes.